And hello, we are playing Executive Assault, in case that wasn't obvious by the title screen. Now, this game is just a really cool game, and in honor of the sequel that's coming out sometime this September, I'm going to be doing a little playthrough, because this game is super duper cool. Power is the first step. Without power, we
Construct a drone factory.
Well, pretty useless actually. You'd be surprised how useless a lot of stuff is without power. So for those of you who have no idea what this game is...
Construct a drone factory.
Yes, I'm constructing a drone factory. But first things first, walls. Right. Super important. So, as I was saying, for those of you who don't know what this game is, it is a hybrid first-person shooter RTS game made by Hesketh Studios. I believe there's just one guy, which is amazing. Mad respect for this guy, y'all. And he's making a sequel that's in space, and it's super duper cool. And I really cannot wait to play it. But until then, I have the first one. Now, the first one, still great game. Absolutely love it. Sorry for the loud, obnoxious chair noises. It's a solid RTS. It really is. We get some robots. Whoops, I didn't mean to make that many. I can just 8. Yeah, that would be good. Check exit point right here. Anyway, yeah,
research complete.
Made by one guy. Super fun game. Like, I love this game to bits. Let me boost up my research by 25%. 20%. Yeah, good enough. We definitely want iron up. So, actually, I'll drop my research back to 100%. And that way, I am even. I need my robots. But, keep getting sidetracked. So, it is a combination RTS, obviously, as you can see. But you can also just click this little button here, and boom, first person.
Alright.
I can have my guys follow. I can sprint. Okay speed. Yeah, it's cool. So I'm gonna run fast as I can.
Research complete.
I believe there's some meteorites over here somewhere. Let me check. Oh, yep, there they are. Now these little thingies are called thorium, and they're super duper useful. They let you increase the amount of power, which is pretty much required. I don't think the AI needs to, which is kind of bogus, I guess, but they would cause some obvious stagnation issues if the AI needed to get these little thingies as well, but the human player just nommed them all up, and that would cause lots and lots of issues. I know my research isn't done quite yet. I'm going to grab the heavy wall, good old heavy wall, and put turrets up on that. I need to start researching those turrets as well. Now, I used to play this game a bunch when I was younger, and it was one of my favorite games. Wait a second. Oh, what? Wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. My bad. My bad! Anyway. I used to play this game a ton when it first came out. Like, it was like the only thing I played for days and days. But I kind of fell out of it. And, but I have gotten into it, and you know what? I have no idea why I ever stopped playing this game. It is so much fun. And I can't wait for this sequel. It's gonna be so cool.
Research complete.
It's like, this whole series it's just so cool. Such an awesome prospect. I really cannot help but admire this Did I mention this game was made by a single person, as in not plural, singular. Now you'll see what I'm doing here is creating a little backup line. So if they take out my pylons, I have these extra pylons. Okay, research. Large turret, yes. Now I can build my walls. I will build, I don't think, actually I'm not gonna make that joke. Where should I put my gates? I'm gonna put a gate here, I definitely think. Yeah, put a gate there. I'll wall off this bit. Okay, gate. So wait. I always get mixed up. So arrow points out. Arrow points out. I always get that mixed up. Like, it's kind of shameful of me to admit, but I do get that mixed up. Where should I put this one? Right in the middle. And wall. 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 One more. Wall. Bish bash bosh. Oh, I'll link these up. Wall and wall. So that's pretty good. My drones. Now the issue though is that the drones don't know you're in. The infantry can't open the wall. Shoot right down there. Boom. Easiest spot. What the heck? Those laser guns I hear? Whoa! It's above me! Boom. Didn't stand a chance. No, you don't. That's mine. Mine. All mine. I need more.
Research complete.
Ooh, turret. Armor. Always important. Because these turrets, they die pretty easily, and they're not the most cheap things. Not the cheapest things in the world. So, there's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. Boom. I'm gonna crank up my defense power allotment. Yeah. Everything's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Need more drones though. I need more power. There's 3 crystals up here I can nab. I see these guys are building their little encampment up here, but I'm definitely gonna take it from them. They got their pylons going around. They won't stick around. Oh, I forgot one over there. I'll grab that one too. Mr. Drone, come over here. Got a job for you. Doink. Yeah. Good old thorium. Fun for the whole family. Do not intake into any orifice. It's not safe. Open doors. Open the gate! The hobbits are coming! Open the gate! But the orcs are chasing them. Close the gate. But the hobbits will be trapped outside. Open the gate a little. If anybody gets that joke, then you're as old as I am. And I'm 19, so it's not that much of an insult. Ignore the beeping.
Research complete.
Armor, yes. Armor. Now for shields, you don't actually see a shield health bar. They just have a shield. I'm gonna go up here and swipe their snag. So I got my pylon, got my defense forces. How about I build me some more pylons? Must construct additional pylons. You are probably gonna get real tired of hearing that. Bish bash bosh. But I got him.
Low power.
Oh dear, that's fine. I have drones getting more crystals. I'll be fine. Yeah, see, he's right there. Power boosters. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so I may not remember things. Power boosters, I seem to recall those are structures you can place down. They're expensive, but they produce power, obviously. I don't quite remember where to get them. But I'm going to finish the wall, like a certain president of the United States. Depending on whenever you're watching this video, hopefully this sometime in this century. Ooh. Good old brick and mortar. Oh, did you hear that? That was a meteorite. Means that there's some lovely goodies out there somewhere. Ooh, that's bright. Yeah, they're still trying to go for it, but it ain't gonna happen, boy. It ain't gonna happen. Now, currently these turrets are just armed with phased mass, which is just
Research complete.
The most basic weapon. But upgrading them to the heavy phased mass is like very, very important. It's a very strong kind of weapon. So now my turrets have shields, which means they are basically indestructible. Oh, dang it. Open the door. Open the gate for the stupid drones. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Thankfully, you can just click right there and they'll off-put their stuff. Okay, so the game might be not perfect, but you know, it's still fun when it works. Yeah. Oh, we got Storium. Got some iron chunks as well. They give you a whole bunch of iron. Trion lets you build lets you convert power into bullets, basically. There's probably a bit more to it than that, but that's about close enough. Alright, phased mass. Good old phased mass. Still trying to build this pylon. I'm just gonna keep blowing up their pylons. Oh, that reminds me, I sent some peeps over here, and they have done goods. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me build my thingamabopper. That's in range. Good. Excellent, 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 excellent. Now they shall be confuzzulated. I'll put one here as well, so that I have a good old triangle. So that way, if they take out one, they can't take out the other. I think that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense in my head, okay? And that's all that matters. Is if my head works, then I can crank my
Research complete.
Research up. Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Spec Ops. I don't need any of that. Eternal offenses. I'm not getting attacked yet. Ooh, my thing. Yes. So I'm not going to be using the force field fences, even though they are very good. Instead, I'm going to be building a... Dagnabbit. Stupid... This AI... Oh, he's got tanks. Better upgrade my turrets to heavy phase mass. There we go. Heavy phase mass. Heavy phase mass. Oh, I need to build turrets here. Now, there are smaller turrets.
Research
but obviously
complete.
they're not as good. Boop. I'm going to be increasing it this way just because. Research complete. Excellent. Dome shield. 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be great. Nice. No. Hey, Rick, mate. You can't handle this. You ain't gonna do anything, boy. You did. You're just done. Your tanks are no match for my superior pew-pews.
Research complete.
Research complete. Excellent. Dome shield, baby. Internal defenses, I don't need those yet. I do need, I will upgrade my iron extractors, that's a good thing. I need one more thorium, because you can have a maximum of 8. There was a spare one down here, wasn't there? Yes. A new one right there. There we go. They're trying to keep trying to attack me. See how that works out for you. My backup power lines, keeping everything operational. Oh yeah. Kill that. Yes, I know my power, but now I've got a dome shield, boy. Switch that sucker on, kabam. Now I am the master. I don't know what pumping up the power of the force field does. It's pretty much just indestructible, I found. So, where's that drone? I need the power. Oh, you took out my Rubits. That's not good. That's gonna attack. Whatever. One guy ain't gonna get far. These 8. Come down here, protect. Protect machine.
Research complete.
He's pulling away for some reason. That's weird. Where's that drone? Did I grab it yet? Yes. Yep, 8 of 8. There we go. Maximum power. Upgrade. I believe this is the line you go to get the increased power. The power builder buffer. Typically buffers. I don't know. I don't really need that. I'll just get rid of it.
The atomizing process commencing.
The atomizing process commencing.
Structure repaired.
Where are my robots? Come on, guys. Hurry. Excuse me. Right. I can build a more permanent defense here. In fact,
Research
that's probably
complete.
what I'm going to do. After I figure out the research. But first, I'm going to give my robots a better gun. Boom. I will build 8 of those bad boys. Oh, yeah. So my base, looking pretty basic. If I do say so myself. I will
The atomizing process commencing.
replace that with one of these.
Research complete.
Because very soon. Did I get the research lab? No, I didn't. Ah, there it is. Power booster. So I'll research that, I guess, but even though I'm pretty much set for power. Why am I building this little offshoot? That's because I'm gonna build me a vehicle factory. Pick a point right here. You see, there is something very cool you can do when you get enough vehicle research. It is a very impressive,
Research
and I'm not going to
complete.
spoil it, but it is quite worth the wait. I'm going to research the extractor armor just because I'm close to breaking it.
Structure repaired.
Yeah, there's 8. I'm at 8. They did pretty well in defending that attack. Oh, they were going to try attack again. Well, bring it. I'm at 8. More powerful dudes. Let's take them out for a spin. Fire, but ooh, that's a ton. Nice. Quite the damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh yes, as you can see, I am absolutely rolling in the iron, and I'm definitely going to be doing something with that very shortly. But for now, I will continue to protect my amazing shielded base of amazingness. Actually, if I grab one of my guys and look around, and look at this. See, that's got the shield, sort of. Okay, so it's not as impressive as I thought, but you know, it still is nice. I'm about to get the armor upgrade for my extractors. That decreases the amount of damage they take.
Research complete.
I won't get the shield yet because I'm gonna get bunkers. And the bunkers are very handy. You can put them down anywhere, even outside your base. And then you can put a turret on the roof, making them excellent for forward fortifications. And then on top of that, you can give it a shield over the whole thing. So not only it protects itself, it protects the turret, which also has a shield. So even if its shield goes down, the turret still has its own shield to keep firing. It's quite impressive. Tryon just give you weapons. They're very powerful weapons, but it does use power. I did build those power boosters for this. Small amount of power. How much is it? 2,500? How much power does it generate? Generates 5.
Research complete.
Sure hope it doesn't blow up. Otherwise I am in trouble. Shield. This AI can't do anything. I'm gonna build a bunker right here. Guys, just chilling. Put the defensive turret on the top of that. And my structure shall be protected until the end of time. Now, they did take this place, which is not good. Their base certainly is looking a little cooler than mine, but you know what? That's just fine. I have a giant shield generator that makes my base practically indestructible. And their pitiful little tanks ain't doing a thing to put a dent in my excellent infrastructure. Of course, I do have these giant open doors. Maybe I should invest in some internal defenses. But first, I have the bunker. The bunker under construct. Nope, there's the drone that's on its way. Throw to the drone. Like a little flying saucer. Right. Now, I usually go straight for the big armor, for the big walker. I definitely think I'm going to be going big walker, but in the next mission,
Research complete.
I shall go for... Where's structures? Structures. That's not the wrong. It's units. This one. Yep. Vehicle factory. Boop. In the next episode, I shall definitely be sure. A turret on the roof. There's a turret on the roof. La la la. Upgrade this turret to a strong, heavy face mask. Wait, what the? Guy's supposed to be inside the bunker. Potatoes. Okay. We're gonna be standing right here. Now, this place, it's ain't going nowhere. This place is under complete protection. Yep. Now that's all that's left of me is to build my vehicle factory. Any moment now. And I shall create a special sort of thing. Because I have way too much money. I tend to do this in games. I tend to go straight for fortifying and then build the most powerful
Research
weapon.
complete.
Jeeps. 42 tank is pretty good. But that's not what we're going for. We're going for the walkers because those are some pretty fun bad boys, let me tell you. Oh, we're building. Just plop this right here. right here. Bam. Watch it phase into existence. Bish bash bosh. Shiny, sparkling, blue. Dang. Gonna build a... I'll build a couple. Okay, that was weird. Anyway. Build me... a pair of tanks. Good old tanky twos. There's something you don't see every day. Ooh, look at that lens flare. And bam! Hank, I can drive this too.
Research complete.
I can shoot it. Yeah, there's friendly fire. Kind of annoying. But, what are you gonna do? You two. I got a special thing. Gonna go over here. Sneak up behind and take out this little area right. I can research the lights and the ventilators. Now I believe that upgrade, yeah, it made my vehicle factory taller, which is pretty cool. Nice touch. See all my thorium in there, shooting its rays of power into the glowing yellow light of ambiguous energy generation. That apparently generates smoke. Ooh, that's some unpleasant lag. I'll refrain from doing that. We're just waiting on our Invigo that thing research. Because I have an obscene amount of mines. Go up there, give him a right what for in. Now the sequel was, as I said, set in space. You can look up a short little match that the developer himself, Rob, I believe his name is, he played just by himself against an AI, and it already looks like so much better. Okay, that was weird. The audio, everything just looks so much more polished. Everything looks just amazing. Their laser beams are pretty good, but they're no match for my miniguns. Chasing down, no mercy. Get ready for this micro. Look at that. I played StarCraft 2 with any kind of competitive
research complete.
Boom. Tanks ain't doing so well. Keep moving in. They're just robot controlled anyway, so... Oh yes. I can get the heavy invigilator as an internal scanner, or whatever the heck that means. Definitely gonna be in this one real soon. Ain't gotta worry about a thing. They may have a nice, cool, fancy schmancy base, but ain't gonna be a thing they can do to stop me once I have my wonderful machine that I shall not disclose. But trust me when I say it's worth the wait. Even has its own special soundtrack. Now the Jeep, I don't think the Jeep is useful. Oh yeah, there is something in this game called as Executrons, and basically it lets human players play as souped up versions of your basic units. they can do a whole bunch of things that normal robots can't. As well as letting you play with friends, of course, on the same team. You can be an executron for an AI, but it's not very interesting. I've tried, and it's kind of a flimsy... You see, this guy's built an air factory, which is something I tend to not really go into, but the air factory is definitely a strong thing. Because the air units, they're fast. Look at that. They get from point A to point B, lickety-split. They're not too much more expensive. But unfortunately for him, they still die very quickly. One of the few flaws that this game has, if that's bias, is the fact that there's no real incentive to using a robot like yourself. Like, the robot behaves exactly the same as if it was AI controlled. But in the second game, that's changed. The ships that you control get a huge array of buffs. They get, I believe, a damage reduction and fire rate increase, which is pretty big compared to just nothing. So, you ain't doing anything.
Research complete.
Just give it up. Now this, 5 minutes, yeah, but it's worth it all, maybe. It's super strong. If nothing else happens, I'll cut straight to the Gigantolator's construction. It builds pretty quick too. Just kind of unrealistic, but what you can do. So I shall cut to then, if nothing extremely exciting happens. I should probably mention what this is. This is the radar station. It's one of the buildings you can unlock. It's mainly a utility structure. It gives you a little mini-map down here. That's what this is. It also has a couple cool things it can do, like tell you when a meteor is about to strike, so you can plan to grab some resources if you need them. It's quite useful. It also has a couple cool upgrades that I will get to in a future episode, because it is quite a spectacular upgrade, if I do say so myself. This right here, another thing. This is the research center, another building that I have not created. It allows you to build a special thingamabop right here. It can be of various things. I believe one of them is like a little small missile.
Unit command limit reached. Construct to upgrade mainframe.
Weird. Ignore that. But aside from this being a bit of a hallway mess, this little thing right here, this allows you to use drones to collect those iron chunks, and it gives you a huge boost to your iron. So yeah, these are the iron chunks. These things. Oh, it has a tooltip. Iron chunk. Research facility to increase iron resource. Very useful. Very, very useful. And we're back. Got 30 seconds left on our big ol' super train. Oh yeah.
Unit command limit reached. Construct to upgrade mainframe.
Oh.
Unit command limit reached. Unit command limit reached.
Thank you, computer. Shut up
Unit
now.
command limit reached. Construct. Unit command limit reached. Research complete.
Oh, look at that. Ooh. That's the Gigantolator, baby. Let's see.
Unit command limit reached. Construct. Unit command limit reached. Construct to upgrade mainframe.
I guess I'll build that just because. Yeah, put it over. Why not? Gigantic. You can take control of this beast. Yes. do have this, but you also put against missiles just because we can. Come on, baby. Let's go give this thing the good old what for. This is chase attackers. Guard. We're gonna give them a good shooting. Got my robot army ready to go as soon as this guy starts knocking down their front door. Grab my 45 strong. Start moving out.
Research complete.
They are unupgraded, so yeah, but better than nothing, right? Go research where we're going. There's only victory and hope. Watch him take out this poor guy. He's about to get wrecked. Pushing out pretty hard. You okay there, sir? Okay. Ready for this? I'm giving the old kaboom of death. Do it. Hello. Crush him. I believe you can do that. Oh, the robot can shoot it. Fine. Oh, look. Tanks. Don't mind if I do. I'll eat them for dessert. Eat them for breakfast. Keep the advance rolling. Stop for nothing. Got our guys. There's a tank. Let's take him out. My 45 little men will go. 45 men versus a tank. Oh, 44. Gigantilator is a slow gun, but ooh, is he a strong boy. Got my army of guys. Got rid of didn't lose anybody, I don't think. Oh, shoot that. I said shoot it. Shoot. Good enough. They can take pot shots all they like. It ain't gonna do a thing. The Gigantilator is too strong. Defenses. I can move my good old army in, take out their CEO in his tower. Again, see you there. Coming for you, mister. Oh, music. Oh. Kill. Algorithm may be a little bit potato, but you know. Stop! You're supposed to be going inside the base to die, not going outside. Come on, the Gantilator, give him a good shoot. Shoot! Shoot the turret! Who's driving this thing? No. Not me there. Should be able to destroy these. Hello. Ooh, hello. Hello. Bye. We got 38 dudes. Alright, dudes. You're going in. We're gonna go here. Where we make our incursion. I would take direct control, but I'm worried about lag, so. Give him a 4. The Gantilators will stand guard. Let's pass that turret. File. Shoot that turret instead. Come on. Come on now. The schedule. Lost pilots. What the guys? Just shoot this door for all eternity. Till it breaks. I thought I'd seen him. That's probably way too. That's way too much epileptic danger. Oh, we're losing guys fast. Look at that one right there. The indoor base combat is set to be much better in the second game, with you being able to pry open these doors instead of just shooting them endlessly. Shoot. Pew pew. I can't play, what are you doing? Shoot those things. So my bullets are flying through there. That's looking at it. Bullets. Let's see the C6 system. Uh-oh. Watch out, guys. Watch out behind you. My dudes. One more turret, one more door. Launching missiles at me. Ugh. What a jerk. Took out my iron fighter. Well, it's a good thing I can build more of those. My shield is still fine. Anyway. I will probably cut out most of this. Come on. There we go. Kill the turret! Kill it! Shoot the turret! Oh crap. I can't believe... Wow! causing havoc. Oh, hi! Boom! Ragdoll Phoenix! Blasted him right into the wall. Ooh, right in the scungies. The planet is yours. Ooh. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this first episode of many. Thank you for a wonderful time. Thank you for watching, everybody, and this is Darkstar signing off.